So welcome everybody, my name is Gina. For those who don't know me, I'm the founder of SG Fit Fam. I've been a personal trainer and group fitness instructor for the last 7 years and ongoing. So as you guys know that during this period, we're all staying at home, doing our own stuff, and sometimes it can get really sian, right? You know, hello Chime, I see you online with me. Okay, so it can get really sian, and even myself, you know, I realize I'm sitting a lot more than usual, and I'm definitely clocking in a lot lesser steps, which is not good. You know, I'm like, oh, I need to move. So I want you guys to move with me. I know it's not like intensive 15 minutes or what, but it's something that I feel everyone needs it, because we actually spend lesser time on stretching than a workout. You know what I mean? Hi Cheryl, hi Lily, hi Rain. Thank you for coming online. Okay, so today the focus will be more on our lower body, on our hips. Okay, so because most of us, I would think that we are in a seated position most of the time, so I want to release the muscles around your hip area. Okay, so we're going to do a lazy hip stretch today, meaning, okay I let you sit down a bit. Okay, you can do your workout dancing, work body weights later. But today I want to teach this lazy method, because when we are in our seated position, at least in between your work and all, I want you to try to practice this stretching. I'm not expecting you to stand, I'm not expecting you to sit on the floor, use a yoga mat. On your chair today, I'm going to teach how to stretch your hips on your chair. Okay, lower body or hips. Okay, so we're going to start. Welcome Ian. So I'm going to angle the camera down a little bit so you can see my lower body. Welcome Edwin. Alright, so those who are here, remember to give me a thumbs up, a heart shape, okay? So that I can see your comments and your reaction later. Okay, so as you can see my lower body, okay, I'm on your chair, alright? I mean, if you prefer to stand or sit on the floor, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're going to start very simple front hip openers first. So, okay, watch. So I'm going to sit on the corner a bit more outside of my chair. Okay, so it doesn't matter what kind of chair. Okay, all right. So I'm going to face sideways. So you realize you look like this. Okay, so half of one butt is in the air and one butt is on the chair. Okay, so the butt in the air. Okay, so I'm going to I should make sure you're nice and steady on the butt on the chair. We're going to open up one hip. So for me in this case, my right butt is off the chair. And I'm going to straighten out my right leg. Okay, so make sure you guys can see me along the way. If you have any comments on my sound video, please let me know. Okay, so now I'm going to in this current position, you should feel a very nice stretch on your front hips here, the one that's outside, away from the chair. Okay, so make sure you're stable on the stable butt side. Okay, all right, in this position you should feel a very nice stretch here. How to feel even more stretch? Okay, I want you to double check your hip. Okay, so if I bend my knees a little bit, I want you to scoop your tailbone in. So watch, it's a very small movement. I want you to scoop a little bit in, so you open this up more. So I don't want you to overarch your lower back when you're doing this stretch. Okay, I want you, before you straighten your legs, scoop the butt in, open up your hips, and then slowly straighten. You don't have to fully straighten. For me, if I scoop a lot, I actually feel a lot of stretch here already. Okay, if you're feeling it, okay, can you just type a yes so that I know you're feeling it? Okay, if not, maybe if some of you blur, please let me know also. Okay, all right, get a nice stretch happening here. Hold on to the chair or the wall for stability, and then we can add a little bit more stretch by bringing one hand up. So my right leg is the one that's straightening back, my right hand will be the one reaching up and over to the left side. Okay, so I really get a full stretch, not just the hips. Might as well, you know, yeah, we get a full stretch also, add on extra bonus. Okay, same thing, as I feel a little bit more stretched out, I feel like I can straighten my legs a little bit more, I'll go ahead for that. So please go at your own pace. If you need to, bend your knees, bend your knees. If you need to straighten your legs, straighten your legs. Get a nice open stretch. Take a few more deep breaths here. If you're in my last session, the last time, remember how to breathe also through the parts you're feeling the stretch. The more you inhale, the more stretch you can actually feel. Okay? And slowly release. I feel a very nice stretch on my lower back as well. Welcome, Jillian. Welcome, a few. Okay, change the other side. Okay, same thing. The legs are supporting you, nice and stable on your chair. make sure your chair is very stable also, okay? All right, if you need to move into your chair more, go ahead. All right, then same thing, this leg hang in the air, okay? Bend the knees, and then if you scoop the tailbone in a little bit. So those who just joined in, make sure you don't overarch your back. Scoop the tailbone in a little bit and straighten the legs. If not, keep it slightly bent. If you really can feel the stretch, just stay there. If you want to feel more, straighten the leg. If you want to feel even more, left hand up over to the right side. Welcome, Benedict. Okay, just stay here for a while. Okay, I'm going to turn my chair so I can see you guys. Okay, I'm going to come a little nearer. Okay. All right, stay in a nice deep stretch here. You don't have to look at me. Once you get a hang of the stretch, just hold your stretch. You should feel the stretch in your front hips. So in this case for me, it's my left front hips, my left upper back, the side of my upper back down to my lower back. Remember to add the scoop, huh? Don't overarch your lower back, okay? Take a few breaths here. Make sure you're feeling those muscles being stretched. And one full breath, bring it back to center. Oh, that was a really good stretch, even for myself, okay? All right, next one. We're gonna bring one ankle up on your, close to your left knee. So for me, I'm bringing my right ankle on top of my left knee, a little bit on the meatier part, so it's not so painful. Okay, because I'm a bit bony. Okay, so hi, welcome Nigel. Okay, so in the figure of 4 position, I call this a figure of 4 position. Okay, sit up tall. Recap, basics, tall, pull the string up. I know you're going to hear my voice every time when we sit up, when we think of sitting up tall, okay? My clients always tell that to me. Okay, so you're going to lengthen your spine and lean forward. Okay, so if you're feeling stretched, you can just stay here. I'm already feeling stretched, but I know I can go a little bit more without compromising my lower back, meaning I will not round the lower back in, okay? So long spine, chest up, okay? Lean forward from hinging from your hips forward, okay? So where should you be feeling the stretch? Do you all know? If you know, type it down. I'll tell you if it's a correct or wrong answer. No, there's no wrong answer, okay? Usually it depends on where we are tighter at. Yes, every kind of stretching position have a main focus on a certain muscle, but sometimes when we have tightness in other areas, okay, for example, so in this case, in this stretch, where are you feeling? So most of us, this stretch purpose is to, yes, this stretch purpose is actually to feel a little bit more in the butt, you know, and butt. Some people might feel more inner thigh, some people might feel more hamstrings. Yeah, correct. So it really depends where you're tighter at, but mainly pigu, correct, Lily, pigu, your butt, okay? Okay, so long spine, lean forward, okay? Point the tailbone up. Yes, Jenny, okay? So some of you feel a bit more on the outer thighs, okay? All right, okay, now, and we're gonna slowly sit back up. Change leg. Okay, you can shake it off a bit. All right, so for me, one of my tightest area is actually the butt. So I know my body very well. So in this current figure of 4 position, it might seem very easy for some of you because some of you maybe sit like this for years of your life and you actually find it really easy to stretch. Okay, so not for me, unfortunately. So sometimes I can be even like not as flexible as some of my clients in this position. Okay. Hello, welcome KK. Welcome Vanette. Alright, it's the same thing. After you change your leg, don't just slack and watch me. Sit up tall first and lean forward and stretch already. I know I look like I'm not stretching, but I'm actually stretching a lot. Okay. So those who are here with me the first time, remember to give me a like on this video. Those who are with me more than one time already, give me a heart shape. Okay. Left and right side feel different. Yes, correct, Thomas. That's right. So that's why, you know, there's a reason why we have muscular imbalance. There's a reason why we have postural, you know, we tend to like to lean on one side more, use one side more, like your right hand, right leg, you know, that kind of thing. So we would tend to have a tighter side as well. Okay, so hold your stretch a little bit more. If you're comfortable, then you go a little bit lower, okay? With your back still straight, tailbone pointed up. All right. And slowly release. Okay, next one. Okay, we're going to stretch out your hamstrings. So watch me first, okay? All right, I'm going to straighten one leg. Doesn't matter which leg, okay? All right. and then it's not fully straightened. Okay, so let me correct myself. I never encourage locked joints, okay, meaning don't lock your elbows, don't lock your knees, okay. So there's a big difference between straight and locked, okay. So find that micro unlock, okay, micro unlock position, or you can just keep it slightly bent. You should still feel a lot of stretch, okay. Next thing you need to do, same thing, back straight, slowly lean forward. Where are we supposed to feel the stretch now? Give me an answer. So in this current stretch, you can reach down, it's okay. You started going down with a straight back first, and then round the back a little bit, it's okay. We're just gonna rest in this position. We don't make it so cool, okay? Just rest in this position. So easy, okay? Today's stretches are very easy, very lazy. Why am I teaching a lazy seated stretch? Because I want you to practice that in between when you're using your computer, okay? So no excuse. I'm not standing up. I'm not sitting on the floor. I'm not using a yoga mat. You don't need anything. You can do a lot of good deep stretch on your chair. Alright, just stay there. Yes, hamstrings. Yay! Correct answer. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Hold this position. You don't have to keep looking at me, okay? Once you get a hang of it, just relax your head, relax your arms, just hang there and just stretch. Listen to my angelic voice. No, actually, no, I'm just joking. Okay. Okay, we're gonna change. This is what happened when we go online. We just go like self-hi and talk to ourselves. Like, I mean, you guys are there, I know, but I can't hear you guys. I don't know how you guys reacting. Maybe you'll find me very lame. Doesn't matter. I'm giving you your stretch for 15 minutes, okay? You can mute me and just follow my action also can. Alright? Change leg ready, Reminder, you should have changed your leg ready. Okay, I've changed mine. Alright, same thing. Straighten your leg or keep it slightly bent. To feel a little bit more stretch on your calf, point the toes towards your face. Okay? If you have tighter shins, okay, so if you happen to be jumping a lot, or you do certain sports that jump a lot, you might want to stretch out your shin more, the front shin. Point your toes while you're holding this stretch. Okay, just hold the stretch. Let me see. I'm starting to receive quite a bit of comments, so I cannot catch. Weird, huh? Cannot breathe there. I only need adjust your position a bit. Okay. Alright. Wow, stretching also will sweat. Just hold your hamstring stretch position for a little bit longer. Relax your head, relax your arms. Okay, don't have to look at me. And okay, gonna slowly stand. Okay, sorry, slowly sit up. Okay, so recap first. Okay, a few easy, lazy, seated, but good stretches. Where do we start? First one is your front hip stretch. Okay, unfortunately, Lily, sorry to disappoint you. You won't exactly grow taller in terms of longer bones, but you can have longer spine if you have a better posture, which actually increase your height by a few cm, maybe 1 cm only lah, huh? Okay, this is your first stretch. Second stretch. Okay, and your hamstrings, third stretch. Okay, remember, there's only 3 for you, remember, okay? Front hips, number 1. Number 2, butt stretch, okay? And number 3, hamstrings and calf stretch. Okay, easy, right? Okay, practice this every day in front of your comm when you're feeling lazy. If you can get, of course, if you can get a full deep stretch, get off your comm, put on a yoga mat, get a nice 30 minutes, 1 hour yoga. You can find them easily online. It's everywhere now. Online workout, online yoga stretch, whatever it is, okay? So remember, there's 3 basic stretch, okay? Last one, since all of you are live with me, let's stand up for just a short while, okay? Just to end this off. Okay, so can you stand up with me? Find a little bit of space. Ian, so I hope you're not having tea while just watching me. I'm not a live variety show, okay? Please do this with me, okay? Alright, so just stand up for a while, just on the spot a little bit, shake it off, okay? Shake it off, shake it off. Alright. Wow, you're the comments a lot, I can't catch up, I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, we're just gonna take a few breaths, okay? So we can just swing our arms back and forth just to lubricate and our joints, okay? Move our joints a little bit. Just ask you to kick forward and back a little bit. Okay, make sure it's spaced, don't hurt yourself. And change leg. And take a few breaths with me. Inhale. Exhale. Relax all your muscles. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Give yourself a round of applause. Even if nobody can hear it, it's okay. Clap for yourself. Okay, good job for spending this 15 minutes with me. Thank you for being live with me as well. Please share this video with your friends. I'm doing this every Monday and Wednesday, 2:30 p.m. If you need a reminder, go to our events under our Facebook page, SGFitFam, all right, to get reminded so that you can come on time also. If not, you can replay our videos in our current album. Okay, so for those who are at home, I know it can get really tired, and if you really require more assistance in workout and all, please check out our website, www.sgfitfam.com. We have our Kickstarter online personal training program to consider as well. Okay, if not, I'll see you next Monday, 2:30 p.m. Remember to like, okay, heart shape, and share this video. Thank you. Bye bye. No more tomorrow, Ian.